Hey! This is going to be just a short little thing because it is, well, I got like a hour and a half before I should head to bed. Hello everyone, webcam for the first time in a while. So over the last like few weeks or months or however long, I have been working on this Minecraft server that's meant to be public. This thing has given me so many issues that I am glad that I had the week off because I would never be able to finish this if I didn't. So, I just wanted to sort of, take some time to actually show it off, show what's going on, all that stuff. Why is it just pinging? So, yeah. PlushieMC is finally open to the public, and it only took whoever knows how long for it to do so. But yeah, so I'm going to just sort of show off what the world has. This right here is spawn. Obviously it's not that complex, but because this is a spigot server, it's kind of got some extra stuff to it. In the spawn you have 4 different warps. 3 of them are related to the survival world. You have the regular survival world, you have the end and nether for those. And then we also have a creative world that's sort of up for if you're someone that doesn't like to play survival that much. Right now the creative world is just a super flat world. Not really anything to it. Oh well. It's just sort of, again, if anyone wants to use it. Slash spawn doesn't work and I don't know why. I've been having some massive issues on and off. So that's sort of just its own thing. The survival world though, that's where the main part of it is. And of course I accidentally have it nighttime. What? Are you okay? My cat just like squeaked at me. Okay, Jay. You okay? But yeah, so the survival world doesn't have too much special to it right now. It's set to hard, so there is that. And me and one of my friends, who I don't know if they're okay with their name being said on stream, so I'm just gonna say my friend, had tested this out a little bit. It works and all that stuff. And so yeah, today is just opening it up to the public and all that stuff. So there is some things to it, like we have MCMMO, which is a very popular plugin, which adds like different sort of abilities and whatnot. I should probably not be standing around with the fact that there's zombies and whatnot. Oh. But there's MCMMO. I have Chest Shop on here, but one of the reasons why this took so long to come out is just the fact that like Minecraft 1.18 was released without me realizing it was going to release. So it kind of screwed over some of what I was going to do, and also at the same time made it so that I have to really look into acrobatics up one. Made it so that I have to update everything to like be like 1.18, which means there's some things that I had planned for this that aren't working right now, such as din map or even like a in-game like shop, but those will be coming later. We'll just have to see. Interestingly, even though those two aren't working, somehow engine is still working, meaning that like the store that you actually pay real money for is working, but that one I don't have a lot of stuff set up for. I just sort of have like some gear for if people want to use it and all that. And that's about it for now. I do plan on doing more with this later on, but for now that's about it. So hopefully people will find this and join it and all that stuff. And so the IP is going to be at PlushieMC.ddns.net. Typed out like this. That is the server IP. Anyone can join it right now. And so, yeah, there's not much else that I have right now. I just wanted to make something quick, revealing it, being like, hey, this is a thing now. And hopefully my friends will be able to sort of play on it, join it too, because I imported the private hardcore world into a special private world on here that's like the survival world but hardcore. That is not open to the public. That is a specifically me and my friends type thing. So I am sorry to anyone that wants to join in on that. I might make a public hardcore world later on, but right now that is not a thing. There's not too much else I really have to reveal with this, so yeah. As you can see, I'm using mod pack because 1.18 does have a few mods, including the one that makes my skin actually have its wings and tail and whatnot. So that's been a cool thing. So now the question, what do I do now that I have this done? And the answer to that is probably not stream for too long, get some good rest, and be glad that it's finally done. Or at least that's what I should do. I don't know what I want to do though. I could show off the, let's see, that's just bungee cord. I do kind of want to show off a little bit of the engine website, but there's not much to it right now. It's literally just welcome page, forum with like no one on it, and a donation store. The donation store I did get working, which is surprising. So like admin test shop people won't see, but I do have like this sort of stuff on here, and then people can donate. Again, not really stuff that people are going to use. But let's say I needed an emergency steak, like right now. I'm going to grab 3 and get item. Get items. I have to make sure the website does that. And then once, after a little bit, like it takes like a few seconds for some reason, you do get the items. I think it's just neat that that's a thing that works. Of course, it's going to take a minute, but still. So, yep, there is. There's not too much else to really talk about with the server other than the fact that I got all that working finally. Emergency steak to the rescue. I guess I should have plans for like other things that I'm going to do with the server, but for now, this is about it. One of the things that I was working on literally very recently was bungee cord, so that maybe I can have a unmodded and a modded server, but that's something that's still going to be long into the works. Like, I am not going to figure that out for a long time, I don't think. So, yeah. So, let me just go back to spawn for the moment. And I'm just going to show off the fact that the other 2 portals do in fact work. So, you know, if... server might be a little laggy, I guess. There it is. Yeah, sometimes portals are a little laggy. No, hey, the bot actually does show the link. Nice. So I do plan to actually use this Minecraft server, and in fact, I always have people who are like, hey, come play with me. I'm at that point where I might start saying, nah, you can either join me or I'm just not. Because well, unless it's like modded, but even then, like, I am just always overloaded with too many people that want to play with me once, and then like they don't bring it up again, and then I'll just have like tons of servers on my server list. And for me, this is also a little bit of a way to avoid that sort of thing. I wonder if it works for me spawning into just the regular world if I die in the nether from warp nether. Yep, okay. So now we're in the survival world. Again. But yeah, so I don't know. If there's any questions from anyone on YouTube, go ahead and ask them. There's no one on Twitch right now because I just started streaming this. I'm streaming this at sort of an odd start time for when I stream, and no one joins my streams anyways. And all that good stuff. Maybe I will take the time to actually, like, make a home on this and whatnot. I just need to, like, actually figure out how to do that. Or I could play on the hardcore world, which, even though it's not public, I will show it. I am proud of this house. This is, like, a house that I put in very much effort into, and it's not even able to be considered that great. It's my house. I like how my house looks on the hardcore world. Again, it's sort of a, like, I look at it, I like it, but some other people might think it's not that impressive, which, fair if so. I put all my stuff into here because I have something weird set up to where I have to have the spawn world linked inventories with this world to be able to transfer items to here. It's a long process, long story, but in the end, I got it to work, at least for me. I'm going to have to wait for everyone else to be able to hop on before I can say if it works for them too. But yeah, so another cool thing is that, yes, I do have the inventories linked for spawn in the hardcore world, but if you go into creative, you are not going to have the inventory stuff. Kind of prevents people from like grabbing everything in the creative world and then just going back to like the spawn world and just being like, yes, I have all these diamonds. And then same with the survival world. As you see there, the inventory doesn't link unless if it's the survival world or the nether or end for those worlds. Let me make that clear real quick. So yeah, not much else to really say on it. I'm glad I got this working, and yeah. Emergency steak. I'm going to get like 3 more just to be on the safe side, and close the window. You can also access it by going to buy, and you can click on whatever you want to get, but then like it opens up a link for you to follow to go to the actual website. So it's not like a full in-game shop, unfortunately. But that's also because you can spend real money on it, which, again, I only have it because this is sort of like, even though this is sort of a passion project in one sense, I do, with it being public, I do want to make a little bit of money on the side from it, given just the fact that, you know, this takes a lot of time put into to make it public. I could just make it private for all, like, I care. But making it public means that there's more people that are coming to it. And if I'm going to spend the time to make it so that people can join, I may as well also get some benefit from it. I know it's sort of a odd mindset for me to have, but like at this point, is there any real problem with that? I may as well actually take some time to sort of set up a little place for myself. It's too bad I couldn't really get anyone to join me in unveiling the world or the server, but to be honest, it was one of those things where I just sort of threw this together, went, you know what, I finally have it done, may as well like get it ready to unveil. And then I had 20 million other things pop up, and then I finally was ready to unveil it. But the main reason why I haven't done anything else with this is purely just the fact that I haven't found the time for it to like reach out to people. And it's a Friday night. You got a lot of people doing other things. So it's not exactly like a lot of people are going to be able to do this anyways. I wish I had some sort of fast leaf decay plug. I know I'm looking into again next. I'm going to have to see if there's a fast leaf decay plugin. I may as well start looking into that right now. Because that just seems fun. Minecraft plugin. Because if I can make that thing, that'll be very beneficial for the server, because people love fast leaf decay. And I do too. Native version is 1.13. Ugh. Still works on 1.17. Okay. I guess I may as well try it at some point. So, sorry if I'm not too focused on like what's going on in the actual stream, but I got a lot of stuff that I got. Why can't I pick up the apple? Is the server having issues? I don't see any. Is it stuck on something up here? It's just stuck on something invisible. God dang it. I want the apple. Give me the apple. Give me the apple. I want the apple. Give me the apple. God dang it. Is it even stuck on anything, or is it just in the air? Oh, I was not ready for that one. Well, I guess we'll wait for this one leaf to despawn and see if that helps it, because if... I am not dealing with that right now. By the way, I do have like the actual console up on the right here. So as you can see, I am still able to do that sort of things right now. I just want... Okay, glitched apple. Okay. I guess I'm not getting an apple today. Ooh, ravine. I'm going to not fall into that. That would be a good idea. Ba-da-da. Ah, frick. I can get back to the house in the hardcore world pretty easily. But I do need to change that to be 3 homes. Or if I can find a way to make it 1 per world, that would be great. Having some sort of error popping up in the console right now. Well, it might be something with the fluids. Because I know that like water and lava were given issues in the console earlier. So, might be that. Oh well, if so. I still need to set up the Discord for the Minecraft server. I have it like half set up, but not all the way. So, that's something I gotta work on. Also, I need to stop like running around and actually make some tools. Let's make a sword. And now we're going to use that sword. And we're going to make a pickaxe. And I may as well make an axe real quick so that I can quickly pick up the crafting table. Ow. It would probably help if I could hit the god dang skeleton. See if I can do this like quick enough to where I'm not going to be hurt. I guess another thing I can mention that isn't like too significant to the average like player but is massive for me is that I do have the server automatically restarting itself at 4 a.m. Eastern time every night. So that's nice. Hopefully it actually restarts and doesn't just freeze itself, because I know I've had a few issues testing it where it would just freeze. But we are past that, right? Right, Minecraft? You're totally gonna work with me this now, right? I say pleadingly because I know better. There's always something that goes wrong, but sometimes that's just how it is. And the more obstacles I overcome with making the server, the better I feel about when things go right, to be honest. Maybe I'm insane. I don't have the readier pickaxe thing popping up, so I'm not sure if that's like in this version of MCMMO or not. Maybe I have the wrong MCMMO. It's possible. Oh, and I also have friggin' since I have fabric, I have a few mods such as REI and all that good stuff already, just so that I can feel at home. I guess that's obvious from the fact that I also have ears, but whatever. Oop. Oop. Game? That is definitely client side. I'm not sure what was going on there. It's weird that I can now tell the difference between server lag and client side lag, like, super clearly, but I'm at that point in life. Whether that's good or bad, who knows? I guess the other thing with this is, if I wanted, I could add like any like single player worlds that I want to use just straight into here and just not even worry about like having to play them in single player directly. But that's a whole other thing. One other thing that I've been trying to work on but haven't had much progress with is I've been trying to find like some good rips of like some of the different sound effects from Wario Land 4. But all I can find is like the like Wario's voice. I can't find like the if my brain could work. I couldn't find any other sound effects like the gems or like the sound of getting hit or anything like that. It's just Wario's voice. And I'm not sure why. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a drop. I don't like that. Now, of course, if I play on servers all the time, or this server specifically all the time, then that means that I'm going to have to get used to the fact that once in a while there is that chance that my server could make me lag once in a while. But I'm not too bothered by that right now, to be honest. Just having this work at all is huge for me. What is this cave? This cave is shaped so weirdly. Well, it's 1.18. They did change everything. Oh, hey, iron. I can bet you copper doesn't even register for mining. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's more copper than I'm ever gonna need. I tried to do a run and hit, but I guess game said nah. Now I see what he meant by iron being very scarce. It really does seem a bit rare from the open-end caves, but I also might just be a bit high up too. Considering we're in some plains that are like super high in the sky, where caves like this just lead right back to ground level. Which is kind of fine. You know what? I like this spot. I could even make my chest here, if anything. I also have access to /ender chest because that's a thing, but I am not going to use it right now. Granite and diorite are useless. At least for me. Do I even need the rotten flesh? Not really. I'm just gonna chuck that. Maybe I should just live as a nomad for the survival world. That'd be pretty interesting. It's not as if anyone's gonna find my house if I make one anyways, though. I've ran pretty far from spawn, and I'm gonna be honest, even though I want this place to be thriving, I doubt anyone's gonna really play on it. Which sucks, but oh well. Ooh, my knee just popped. Oh boy, that one was loud enough for me to hear. I guess the other reason why I'm doing the unveil now is because I have not streamed since Wednesday. I should probably explain myself. So, yes, well, I guess I don't really need to explain myself because usually I don't like stream on the weekdays anyways. But I've had the entire week off. So, the reason why I didn't stream yesterday is because I woke up, had a massive migraine, tried to do yard work with it. It got so bad that I had to go back inside, lay down, feeling like I'm dying, lights off, no light anywhere. The only sound is my phone at the literal lowest volume it can be without being muted, halfway across the room with the YouTube video. And that was still too loud for me. And I spent about, until like, I think it was like 11 or something. It was either 10:30 or 11:30, just laying down trying to get the headache pass, with once in a while drinking something, or at one point also migraine meds too, of course. Which, yeah, it took a while for those to kick in. Either that or the migraine was just that powerful, one of the two. Either way, it was not a great night. And so, yeah. The migraine's not here today, and so I spent a lot today, like, frick. Other than, like, when I went to go to the store, I've spent most of today just working on the server, and it's friggin' 1:15-ish. Of course, I have taken breaks, done stretches, ate, all that stuff. It's not as if I only was doing the server after getting home from shopping. It's just the majority of what I've been doing. Maybe I should just have 2 furnaces. Make this a little bit of a faster thing. Someone is pinging by refreshing. I wonder who that would be. I'm gonna keep an eye on that because one thing I noticed when I was sort of getting this all prepared is that I had like one or two times where it looked like someone tried joining the world while I still had it whitelisted, and I'm not sure what that was all about. Like, I do not know the like, these are IPs, so I'm not gonna say them out loud. But just based off the IPs, I have no clue who they are. But they're definitely not like my IP. So that's sort of like a it's sort of a scary thing, but whatever. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. It's too bad Copper can't make armor still. I really want to just make low-grade armor, because that would be great. Oh, I want to see what it makes. Yeah. So this is all it makes. Now, copper blocks, yeah, you can make fancy. They added oxidizing as a thing in REI? Oh boy. They really are just doing special things now. It'd be really funny if, like, those pings are, like, some people that are going to come in to try to destroy some buildings, like, Grief and whatever, and they come on and it's like, oh, no one's built anything. No one's been here. I think it'd be funny, at least. But, like, seriously, I think it's just someone that I do know refreshing, like, a server list that they have on, like, whatever Minecraft they already have, and I just don't know who's playing Minecraft right now. That's, like, what's most likely. Can't catch me. Wait, what is that? Hold up. I need to explore this. I see magma down there. Nothing to it. Oh, I am going to drown myself. Whoops. Forgot you don't get full air just by popping out for a split second anymore. That's something I'm still not used to, actually. Ooh, he's got an iron sword. Ow. Nope. Not dealing with that. You know what? The music fits. Server really doesn't like that. I'm gonna have to, at some point soon, see if I can update Spigot to be like actual 1.18 because I feel like it's not running like how you would expect it to. Then again, 1.18 is really new, so they're probably still working out the bugs. Oh, hi, polar bear. You're like one of the first polar bears I've ran. Oh, you're angry. Oh, you're angry. Why are you angry? But that's one of the first polar bears I've seen in actual survival. Without, like, it being a pre-made world or whatever. I'm surprised I've wandered this far with no village in sight. The terrain generation does look nice, though. I will say that. But it's also a lot scarier to travel around. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll grab some of the sugarcane and then I'll hop back to the main spawn. Excuse me, the main spawn for a second. There's a few caves like that. A few alcoves, I believe they are called. Jesus. Yeah, they took the time to make the generation a lot different. I'm gonna check something real quick. I have gotten 0 answers. So, no clue. Oh well. I don't know what I should do. Because, like, I could take the time to make an actual mine. I could just continue wandering like I am. And I am being hurt. Ow. Can't catch me. Let's do that. I may have put myself in a little bit of predicament doing this. Because there are just way too many skeletons. I think I just realized something I forgot to do, so I'm going to take the time to do that right now. I need to add /back as a thing. Because I'm pretty sure that it's not set as a default for what I have right now. Fixing some server things live. If I'm able to do so. Do you want my lap, KJ? Come on, KJ. Come on. Come on. Come on, KJ. Come on. You like the rubs, don't you? You really like that right there. If you're wondering, he really likes rubs right under his chin, right about at his neck. So, yeah. What? What, do you not want? Okay. I am speed. I need to get more steak at some point. Guess the question is, do I want to make a new home here or do I want to go back to the yard? Because like this rock formation is pretty cool, but at the same time, I think this is better. I'm gonna be honest. It's just cooler looking. So I think I'm gonna do that. Gonna head back to spawn for the moment though. It is 1:30, so I think I'm just gonna wrap up stream for the moment. It was a bit of a short one tonight, I know that, but I honestly just wanted to sort of get this out, do a little bit with it, and that was about it. That's all. So, hope you enjoyed, and enjoy your night.